Hey, guys. We're back for a quick live. We had a couple updates that we had to do on this last and final video for the night. I hope you guys are doing well. All right, let's go ahead and knock out these last three topics, okay? Y'all pardon me for not being on camera. I'm tired as hell, and I'm in my PJs already because I'm ready to get into bed, but I wanted to go ahead and connect one more time with you guys before I shut it down for the night. Hey, Delicia, this mute. Thanks for being here, love. Hello. Hey, Angie B. Hey, everybody. Hello, everybody. Thank y'all for coming in. Come on in. Yes, come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. While y'all coming in, I'm going to update this right quick. You guys come on in. I'm here. Thank y'all for being here. Pardon me for not being on camera. I'm here. Thank y'all for being here, though. Thank y'all for coming on back. We're about to shut this thing down after this live, though, child, because listen, I'm going to give my voice some rest, and I'm about to get in my bed, and it's going to be a rizz out, honey, until tomorrow, because we got to do this thing again, okay? So let's get it, and let's get it. All right, everything said in the video is alleged, and in my opinion, and is used for fair use and entertainment. All right, so on my last live, you guys, we blessed a few people who were experiencing some need for food. I don't know why it was laid on my heart to do so. I initially was going to bless 2 people. I bumped it up to 3, okay, because I was feeling generous, honey. So I saw a few people in my last chat that said they wanted to donate, and that goes for anyone else. If you want to, my Cash App is coming across here. I don't ever ask you guys, but we do have a few people that my DMs were blowing up, y'all. I cannot give to everyone, but I do still want to help some people. But if you guys, I saw a few people in the chat said that they want to help out, that they want to give. So if you want to send it to my Cash App, and I will send it out to them, because a lot of people want to be anonymous and not, be in the chat and say, hey, me. They're hitting me in the DM saying they want help. They need food. They don't have help or whatever, or assistance. So we want to help a few more people if we can. So if you guys want to donate, you can. If not today, if you want to do it tomorrow, that's fine. So again, let me put my Cash App in the chat. All right. I gave to 3 people. I gave a nice generous amount too. I don't want to tell because it's between, it's between those people. All right, so hold up. Let me make sure. Ooh, y'all pardon me sniffling, okay? Because I got a little cold and I'm trying to get over it, child. But oof, that's my fault for being out in the weather this past weekend. All right, there we go. All right. Yeah. All right, so that's my Cash App. All right, so y'all can send it to my Cash App, and I will send it out to. We'll try to do 2 more people. Okay, let's try to do 2 more. And depending on how much you guys send, we'll probably split it in 3, depending on how much we get. Okay, so if you guys want to help someone, you can, and I'll add some more to it as well, so we can help a few more people. But I've had quite a few of you guys hit me up. I said 2, but when people are in need, they don't really care, honey. They want it. They want help too. So we want to help as many as we can. All right, so let's go ahead and get into. I'm gonna leave my Cash App up just a little bit so you guys can, if you guys want to send to the Cash App, you can. For those of you that were blessed, I hope that helped you to be able to do whatever it is that you need to do, apply it wherever you need to. Okay. All right. We might be generous again tomorrow, child. Anytime God laid on my heart to help somebody, I always like to do so. So let's get into the show, though. Everything said in the video is alleged, and in my opinion, and is used for fair use and entertainment. So let's get into these 3 topics. We talked about this young man here on the last video, Marshawn Kneeland. Y'all know he did pass away. They're saying by apparent pow wound. Let's go ahead and share so y'all can see with me. They did release TMZ. Y'all know TMZ always gets stuff first, child. I'd be like, damn, how y'all get audio so quick? But TMZ just released the audio, the dispatch audio for Marshawn Kneeland. So we're going to listen to that. Shout out to TMZ on that. It says the update. Cops say that Marshawn Kneeland passed away from apparent self-inflicted pow wound, in which we talked about in the last video. TMZ Sports has obtained police dispatch audio connected to Marshawn Kneeland's death, which revealed the Dallas Cowboys player told his family goodbye in an apparent mental episode. So he might have been dealing with some mental stuff. I don't know if he told him goodbye, if there's a note or something left behind. Maybe he was having some mental issues during the time that he apparently, we're gonna say apparently because we don't know yet. All right, but let's go ahead and play the audio of this dispatch call. Okay, let's go.
We're talking to the girlfriend. She's trying to call his agent, but we're trying to get him to call him first. But she's saying he is armed and has a history of mental illness, and her quote was, "He will end it all."
Mm.
Good copy. You probably ran back to the car to get the gun.
If she calls him, we'll let you know.
Good copy. All right, y'all do me a favor. Everybody stay with the buddy. Don't go looking alone. This guy is armed.
President, they just received a text from him, a group text from him saying goodbye. They're concerned for his welfare. They do not have a key to the apartment.
Wow.
David said I copy. I advised on this call. We were just out there. There's nobody at the apartment. I'll contact him by phone.
We have a lieutenant calling in from Plano advising that the NFL is calling Plano PD and the subject is texting his family goodbye.
We're talking to the girlfriend. She's trying to call his agent, but we're trying to get him to call him first. But she's saying he is armed and has a history of mental illness, and her quote was, "He will end it all."
Good copy. You probably ran back to the car to get the gun.
If she calls him, we'll let you know.
Good copy.
Mm.
All right, y'all do me a favor. Everybody stay with the buddy. Don't go looking alone. This guy is armed.
This is sad, yo. All right, so I'm looking at some of these comments. They said that this man just scored his first NFL touchdown this past Monday, showing even after such a happy moment, people are battling within. That's so true. You never know what a person is dealing with within. You see them on the outside, even though they may be smiling and celebrating, on the inside, they are tormented with several demons within, and hurt and pain, and probably still grief, because like I told you guys in my last video, his mother just died last year. So he's probably still dealing with that. I told you guys that he always wears a chain around his neck where he carries his mother's ashes with him everywhere he goes. He wears it all the time from what I read since his mother passed away. So we never know what a person is dealing with. Check on your loved ones, check on people that are close to you, and check on their mental health to see how they're doing, because you never, ever know what a person is dealing with. All right. Man, this is sad. I'm going to play one more time and then get off this.
They just received a text from him, a group text from him saying goodbye. They're concerned for his welfare. They do not have a key to the apartment.
David said I copy. I advised on this call. We were just out there. There's nobody at the apartment. I'll contact him by phone.
We have a lieutenant calling in from Plano advising that the NFL is calling Plano PD and the subject is texting his family goodbye.
We're talking to the girlfriend. She's trying to call his agent, but we're trying to get him to call him first. But she's saying he is armed and has a history of mental illness, and her quote was, "He will end it all."
Mm.
Good copy. You probably ran back to the car to get the gun.
If she calls him, we'll let you know.
Good copy. All right, y'all do me a favor. Everybody stay with the buddy. Don't go looking alone. This guy is armed.
President, they just received a text from him, a group text from him saying goodbye. They're concerned for his welfare.
That is so sad. Wow. Oh, I hate that. All right, so I can't play no more, child, because I'm gonna be feeling all sad tonight. But y'all can put in the comments what you guys think about that. That is very, very sad. He was only 24 years old. That is a very, very short life. But he did make history before he left here on this past Monday. They said he scored his first NFL touchdown, and they said he was overjoyed for that. So shout out to him, man. Again, prayers up for the family, condolences to everybody touched by this and involved. Okay, let's move on. No. I guess this is like a sports type of night, because everybody we're talking about is kind of sports related. So let's get into this next person here with his crazy ass. Antonio Brown has reportedly been arrested, you guys, for attempted unaliving. Crazy motherfucker right here. He looked crazy. Look at his eyes. He looked like he checked out already. You can always look at a person's eyes and see where they are within. His eyes clearly show that something's going on with his ass. But Antonio Brown reportedly in custody for attempted unaliving. The former NFL star was extradited from Dubai to the U.S. Over a Miami pow-powing that happened 6 months ago. So they finally caught up to him. He knew his ass was probably, they were looking for him. So he skipped and got up out of the country, but they located him and brought his ass back to the U.S. And he will be probably serving more time for that attempted alive and child. Yeah. So Antonio Brown, shout out to Spiritual World. A word, child. Antonio Brown is currently in custody and facing a charge of attempted second-degree unaliving with a deadly weapon in connection with a pow-powing that occurred in Miami approximately 6 months ago. He was extradited. Well, I can't talk. To the U.S. United States from Dubai this week to face trial. The incident took place in May of 2025 outside a celebrity boxing event hosted by online streamer Aiden Ross. An arrest warrant for Brown was issued in June, but he had left the country for the Middle East. Authorities confirmed on Thursday, November 6th of 2025, that he had been extradited and is now in custody of the Miami-Dade Department of Corrections. So they have him, okay? They got him, y'all. And he is in custody. So he's looking at some serious time. Can't be out here doing that, y'all. Attempted. Yeah, your ass to go to jail just as if you did it. So that's for anybody out there making threats, terroristic threats, or anything like that. They will come and get your ass. All right. You go outside the country, they'll find you eventually. It took them 6 months to get him from Dubai and brought his ass back and extradited him. So he is facing some very serious charges. So let's move on, honey. Let's move on. All right. This is the last topic. Y'all know this is a pop in, honey. And that's exactly what we do. Pop in and out with the news you guys can use. Shout out to the 119 in the chat. Thank you guys for still donating. All right. We're going to go ahead and send out after I get off this live, I'm going to send out some more money to some people tonight before we get out, or before I go to bed rather. Okay. To make sure that we can get it out to the people. Thank you guys. I see the cash apps coming in. I appreciate you all that can stretch and help out. Okay. All right. So shout out to the Shade Room. Shout out to the Shade Room. As you guys can see on my screen, Claressa Shields, okay, this is some good news. I'm glad because she's now leaving Layla Ali alone, but she did get some good news as she secures a 2-year, $8 million multi-fight deal, all right? But you ain't going to get to fight Layla. You get to fight somebody else, but $8 million is still a nice little bag, okay? Let's go ahead and get into the video, then we'll commentate after.
First on CBS Mornings, Shields is announcing she signed a multi-fight contract worth, check this out, $8 million. Wow. That's right. And she says it's one of the most lucrative deals ever for a female boxer, proving that women's boxing deserves equal respect, equal pay, and equal opportunity. Champ, what's up? Good morning. How you doing?
How does that sound, Clarissa? Wow.
I'm so excited to finally get it out. I've been keeping it a secret for like a week. It's been the hardest secret ever.
Okay.
Not say nothing about it.
So tell us about that. I mean, you say that this is, of course, the money's great, but this is a statement, though, a statement to not just the sports world, but the world at large.
Yeah, listen, women in sports have been doing a lot the past couple of years with the WNBA, soccer, even in boxing. I'm not the only woman who's making money.
Right.
But to have this deal get done, I feel like, you know, I'm getting my just due. I won 2 Olympic gold medals. I have 19 world championships right now.
Come on now.
And I think it's fitting to have this great deal come about. And this is a different talk from the time that me and you last spoke, Nate.
Right. First on CBS Mornings, Shields is announcing she signed.
So she's looking at a nice bag. So let's go ahead and read up on it. All right. It says, okay, Guo. Y'all know she calls herself Claressa Shields just inked a multi-fight deal with Win Records and Salida Promotions, guaranteeing her a minimum of $8 million. Now, this deal represents more than just a contract. It's a statement, according to Claressa Shields. She said that I fought my entire career to prove that women's boxing deserves equal respect, equal pay, and equal opportunity. The partnership is one of a kind, blending sports and music as Salida Promotions teams up with Win Records. Y'all know she also saying that she raps. I listened to some of her stuff and I was just like, it's mediocre. But I guess the more she does it, maybe she'll get better. It sounds like she's reading her rap. rap. That's what it gives. The song I did hear, it was a nice beat. It was a nice little bop, but it sounded like she was reading it. I wish that she would put a little more effort into her flow as a lyricist, if that's what she's going to consider herself to be. All right. But I guess maybe she's trying to be like Remy Ma, honey. I don't know. Now, y'all know Remy Ma got bars. But you know, it is what it is. If she wants to be a rapper and be a boxer, go for it, honey. I ain't gonna never try to stop nobody's bag. But she's gonna have to tighten up on them lyrics though. But yeah, so shout out to her for that. Said that home Win Records is a home to the artists like Papoose. So Papoose is also signed to Win Records. That would be good for her, I guess. And Los. And y'all know Papoose is definitely a lyricist. So maybe he can help her with her delivery in her music. If this is something she's serious about, if she's going to be up under this label, the same label as him, the least he can do is step in and kind of help her with her delivery in her music and get her rap career up and running. Okay, y'all know he helped and Ghost wrote a lot of the songs for Remy Ma. So hey, he can definitely step in and help Clarissa if she's serious about it. Okay, but shout out to her for that. No hate here. $8 million multi-fight deal is a great thing to celebrate. So shout out to her for that. All right, and shout out to Shade Room for that news. Let's get back to the main screen, honey, because that's all we got for y'all tonight. I hope y'all enjoy those topics. Please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. And you can share the video. You can comment on all the topics that we talked about. Let me know how you guys feel about the audio, dispatch audio that we played for Marshawn. Yeah, this is so sad, y'all. Lord. Let me know what y'all feel about Marshawn Kneeland, the dispatch audio. Let me know what y'all feel about Antonio Brown being arrested and or extradited back to the U.S. for attempted unaliving. And Claressa Shields $8 million deal. All right, y'all put it in the chat what y'all think. If you guys still want to continue to donate to the Cash App to help out with people who need food, my Cash App is going across the screen there. If you guys want to, I can add it back up there. Let me see. Let me scroll back. Oh, I just typed in shit. All right. Thank you guys for those of you that already donated. I'm getting ready to, as soon as I get off here, and send more. Okay, here we go. All right, hold on. Oh my goodness, y'all excuse me for the sniffling. Okay, and there you can see it, they're coming across the screen. Okay, all right, boom, here we go. All right, so let's put it up on the screen so y'all can see if you want to send. All right, there you go. Thank you so much. There you go. Y'all be forgetting my Cash App. I don't use it enough. All right. Thank you guys so much. I see you guys sending it in. I'm getting ready to send some more out for some people. When I tell y'all, I just told y'all my DMs were blowing up. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to hit the lottery or something so everybody can get some money. But shout out to everybody that gave. All right. We do appreciate everybody that gave. All right. So let's get out of here, guys. And I'm going to send those out to you guys. And I appreciate you all for helping. Let's go to the next video, which will be our Car Chronicles in the morning. I will see you guys then. All right. Love you guys. Bye.